Hello, everyone, and welcome to New Huggy Show 2026. I hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas Eve into the Christmas New Year. The New Eve to the New Year. I hope everyone didn't drink too much. I was, you know, I was more so into the water and soft drinks than anything else, so I didn't have to go too crazy. But I was um whizzing around YouTube and Twitch, and I saw a lot of people, do the whole countdown, getting happy, and then they did their they did a recollection of the past year and how this year is going to be, how they want things to be different, and how the change is going to start now. And every year, um, every year I would go and say things are going to be different. I'm going to be a different person. Never do New Year's resolutions, but do the best I can to show that I'm not going to be the same ill-equipped, ill-advised person that has caused me to lose people over time. And every year, I've failed at that. I've fell into comfort. I fell into obliviousness. I fell into naivety. I just failed. And I don't know how many times I could explain to people that I just don't see things how they see it. Not a maliciousness, but like I just grown used to it. And even though there are people that give me the benefit of the doubt, or they just not want to fight with the situation, it still sucks that I can't do the right thing. It sucks that I am letting people down. And even though it's a new year, it's still the same journey. It's still the same me with the same soul, with the same issues, with the same outlook. And I it worries me at times that I may never be the person that I should be for the people to not have to worry about telling other people that friends with me. Um, that's what worries me. Um, People keep on saying to be yourself and people will like you. And being myself is filled with flaws, filled with issues. Um, I can hope for the best, and I do hope for the best. Um, but I just feel as though that I do my best, but like I just allow myself to get back into horrendous things. Like going after Eric and Booster, two people in the LCU, two people that are perceived as weak, and me making fun of their appearance is wrong. And it was also wrong of me to not admonish those that put Eric on the show and not giving them their tongue lashings of allowing someone that's not ready to be on the show to to be on prime time. And I all I saw was like, why is Eric here? Why is Eric allowed? Why is Eric? Because in my mind, I feel so that Eric was insistent on being part of the show, that he wanted a shot. So if you're insistent of being on a show, then you should be able to perform. But then I'm not realizing that the host should also have equal um, blame for allowing him to be on the show and being mad at him when he's not performing, because you know it's Eric. And then with Booster Gold, it's like, yeah, Booster had his issues, but I you know, there are many other. I should look at as he was trying his best to, be there for his kid, like him being panicking and him feeling very defeated when he couldn't help his kid, and he said what he said regarding not providing for his family. And anyone that's in that position can understand why they felt what they felt. Um, and it was messed up for the girls on Babes to play those voice notes, including him, saying that he wanted to go away for a long time, and regardless of how mad they were. Like I said, that there were many things that I didn't address, that I just went for the gusto for those people, and that was wrong. It was wrong of me to just not being. It was wrong of me for not um understanding my friends' feelings on things. It when it comes to what I say, what I do, how I feel, um, and and there are things that me being a small commentary, being in a type of environment, I'm used to hearing rhetoric and not letting it bother me, or thinking to myself that maybe someone misspoke and they didn't mean what they mean, but like, certain things like anti-Semitism and espousing, the same tired stereotypes. I don't think you can ever get yourself out of that. No matter how much you try to educate others, like, no, this is not the case. So, well, I feel that there are people that are going to not get out of that habit or that way of thinking, regardless of how young or how old you are. And me thinking that people would change and giving them chances, it's not right. Especially when, I have friends who are who are affected by anti-Semitism on a daily, and by me excusing that or by me allowing that thing to fester, it's not fair. It's not right. And I understand this, but I don't act upon it to admonish it, to and that's not fair. And that's not fair. It's not fair for me to just think, hey, this person is doesn't mean what he says. He'll grow out of it. No, it, it's not right. It's not right for me to do that, and I need to be more cognizant on not thinking about myself of how certain things make me feel. I have to look at it. If I care about the people I claim I care about, and they're affected by something that other people say, I should be able to protect them. I should be able to look out for their business interests at heart and, you know, be in lockstep with them and not give people chances. Because it's not right. I wouldn't like it if, well, for me, if someone said something about me personally now, I've gotten to a point where I just gave up on, feeling bad for myself. I would rather just say it silently, like, oh, that sucks. And not making anyone else's problem. I would not make it anyone else's problem how I feel. If someone said something slick to me, like it's got to a point where people are going to say what they're going to say. And they're not going to change. No one's going to come up to apologize personally to me of how they say things to me. All the horrible shit they say to me, no one's going to apologize about that. So I gotta keep myself in check. But if I care about people, I need to make sure for this new year going forward that I do the best I can to be cognizant of other people's feelings more so than I claim to be. And this is not a New Year's resolution, this is a long term, lifelong promise to myself. Because I cannot keep on going down in life year after year after year, failing other people, losing out on people because of my shortcomings. I do not need to be in my twilight years alone. I do not need the next year or so to not have anyone around or have friends that are there, but in their minds, they're disappointed in me. Or they just expect that I'm going to keep fucking up. And then they have to take pity on me because of the fact that I'm never going to change. I'm just going to be who I am. And yes, people can say that no, that's not the case, but again, I have seen the best of people having to be with me for a long period of time and them having to realize the fact that this is as good as it's gonna get with me, and slowly but surely they just find, and slowly but surely it gets to be a burden for them. I have the letters, I have the DMs, I have fucking recordings of people saying this shit to me. That yes, you're great, but you're not great enough. Yes, you do good things, but not enough. Your actions make me a liability, so on and so forth. So I just the new year, great new year, new me type of that whole type of platitudes, but I need to make sure that no matter what, hello, I have to make sure that in this new year and the years coming forward, that I'm not fucking up. That if there is a mistake, the mistake is a new one. Or the mistake is something that I've never done before, not the same old tire loop. And I think that I make that a promise to myself, or I make that an objective more so than a promise. Because a promise, if it's broken, you feel some type of way. But if it's a goal in mind, you could keep on failing and you could keep on trying. And even though I'm imperfect, I'll still do the best I can to grind out. I'll still do the best I can to make content for people, do the best I can to um let me see. There you go. Maybe that do the best I can to um continually go to like 5,000 subscribers, 6,000 even. And a lot of people have talked about building communities, getting monetized, the whole thing. I just want to make sure that before it's all said and done, that I don't have I find the broken pieces that I lost in my past, the trauma, the broken friendships, the hatred, the sadness, everything. That I reclaimed all those pieces that I lost during those tumultuous times, and allow myself to be whole again, to feel comfortable again, to be better for me, not for anyone else, but for me. Because a lot of people have a lot of stuff on their plate, and if I'm going to be successful in any and all avenues I want to be in life, I cannot just lean on people and expect them to make things better for me. People are there to accentuate, not to take over. This is not no fucking class project where I'm gonna be the slacker and everyone else does the work for me. It's either gonna be a combined effort, or I'm gonna the work, do my part of the work on my own and bring it to the class, to the class group, and that way we could all share the work evenly. But I'm not going to be a liability. I am not. I'm not, and that and again, and this goes before any. This goes in in conjunction with all of those New Year's year fucking speeches that you see your favorite streamer talk about good tidings and fucking good food and good karma. You can hope for the best, but still there's some weird shit beneath that you can see the good, but there's flaws that you have to buff out. You have to buff out those flaws. They're sharp, they're jaggedy. They could cause quite a cut on you if you don't maintain them. But you just have to, be mindful that yes, you are flawed. Yes, sometimes you fuck up. And yes, sometimes you may think that the people around you, they may accept you, but there might be some traits that you have that might cause them to be resigning themselves from fully accepting to who you are. Because again, in my really warped mind, when people say they accept you, it feels good to hear it. But actions speak louder than words. Especially if it's IRL people, especially if you friends if you could feel them and you could touch them. Because when you have IRL friends, and they say they accept you and they give you this whole monologue about how you've been there for them or whatnot, but then around other circles they talk shit about you. They make you sound like you are fucking ball and chain to them. That right there, it shows that you could say what you want to say. You could provide you could lip service acceptance. You could lip service love. But when it comes to other people in their vicinity, when their reputation is on the line, if you are not if you are not their cup of tea, or if your actions cause them to be uh, embarrassed about you, they're not going to claim you. Some people hide it, some people keep their worlds apart, but at some point they're gonna like not wanna deal with you. Or they'll deal with you, but they have something in mind for them. You have something that they want. I appreciate that. Thank you. This is not to the new people. Believe me, believe me, I've been cognizant on that. I appreciate that, but this is more so. This is more so like I am trying. I'm being different. I'm being different, and I need to put this on stuff. So just in case, I need to go back and I need to like see where I messed up on. I could just point it out. Because it feels like if you speak this out in the universe, and like I said, even though people like, even though the people like a Booster Gold who expresses they feel lost because they're not providing for their family, and even though it sounds like when you admit to a weakness, you think privately, it sucks as it rolls out publicly. For me, I got to a point where I don't care. I'm not perfect. I'm not emotional. I'm not emotionally altogether there. I'm more one sided than more 50-50. I'm more so emotional and empathetic to other people than I am to myself because for me, I'm used to nonsense. I'm used to the insults. I'm used to the bullshit. Because once someone has something on their mind about me, they're never going to change, and I just don't care enough to fight against it. I just move on and be like, you know what? It is what it is. Like you're not going to change how you feel, and I'm not going to put myself in the position to have to beg for anything different. But I have to understand that there are people that do not share that sentiment of accepting people for being disrespectful to them, to their race, to their sexuality, to everything else in between. if I don't like bullies, I cannot be a bully. I cannot ad hominem people. I'm smarter than that. I'm better than that. And I have to keep my emotions in check. I have to be fair to me. Um, and yeah, I have to be fair to me. I have to be fair to me, but I have to be more vigilant to other people's feelings about stuff. But in terms of what will happen to the new, what will happen content wise for the new year, it'll be the same stuff. Uh, it'll be the new stuff as before. I'm just going to keep on talking about Local Live. There'll be a new show called Drama Llamas that will also be premiering in a couple of weeks from now. That's another project that will be worked on soon. But for my own channel, like the dream is to get more people to conversate with me. Um, to do more interviews, to not solely be reliant on content. I want another flip side to all of this is like even though there's a lot of things I still need to work on emotionally, spiritually, on the flip side of things, I want to make sure that I am undeniable when it comes to content creation. That you cannot say that I am a pure detractor. You people cannot say I'm a hater. I want to make sure that I am. I want people to have them. I want people to say I am a fair person. That I call it right down the middle, and I have to like not be a clown. I need to make sure that I am, you know, I want to be able to have this year be able to earn respect, be given respect, shown respect, and maybe and sometimes take respect. Um, I think that's also another objective I have in mind. Not all the snickering and bickering, not all the snickering nonsense I be seeing on Twitter. Regardless of the fact, and also with that respect comes the fact that I people do not judge me because of my speech or because of the way I sound. That's the other thing I want. I want to try to make as a goal. That the moment you hear me, it's not, oh, it sounds like these types of, he sound like this type of person or that type of person. Like, I'm just different. I stand above, I want to be able to be judged equally are judged fairly enough just by my actions. And if you think I'm bad, if you think I'm just stupid, then fine, but I don't want it to be judged about how I sound. I want to be judged of how I present my ideas. Though my ideas are kind of wonky at times and sometimes it's not fully formed, still in all, I do the best I can to make sure that the ideas you hear are something different, something nuanced. Um, so yeah, that's also another goal I have in mind. Because like I said, stop with these New Year's resolutions. Stop talking about like I'm going for a New Year's resolution. I'm going to go to the gym. On this New Year's resolution, I'm going to like no. Fuck New Year's resolutions. Just just make an objective. Make a lifelong objective to continually be the best person you can possibly be. Whatever that means to you, whatever criteria it is to you, adhere to that. Don't change what worked for you for the past. Okay? Whatever you did to get to this fucking point in life, it worked for you. For now. And just give yourself a self diagnostic. Look at yourself and think to yourself, can I tune it to be better? Can I upgrade a few things to make what I'm doing in life better? Don't change the wheel. Don't completely throw out what got you to stay living in the first place. But tune it up, fix it up, fix the framework, fix the engine, fix the seats, fix things, upgrade it. Pretty soon your old beat up car, which is your old beat up life, could be a brand spanking new project that you build that you have refurbished into something better. You know? That's the important thing. Cause like if you just instantly say I'm going to want to go to the gym, and you don't go to the gym, guess what? You feel like a failure, and you just go back to your old habits. So that's how I see. Just don't make it into don't make it into like an objective. Don't make it into a resolution. Make it into an objective. You know. Also, real quick. So I was seeing some interesting stuff during the New Year's Eve, um, pre New Year's Eve celebrations. Um, Mariah Carey performed. Mariah Carey performed, and she performed "Obsessed," which I'm like, wait, am I hearing this correctly? You're performing a song that was really by Eminem. Why would you like? There were some weird song choices that I haven't heard in a long time. Why the fuck would you sing that? And people knowing it's talking about Eminem. That's weird. That's some old weird messed up beef you're bringing up. It's like, why? Second. Okay, perfect. Input. No. Here you go. Yeah, that was weird too. I'm like, why would you do all that? What the what the oh wow. Wait, let me show you a few things I saw on Twitter. Cause I don't want this all to be about me preaching the gospel. That's no fun. The fuck. I want to show people these things. So this is what I was doing while I was twirling around the sphere. Times Square on New Year's Eve looking like a great time.
Hold on, let me see. Let me try and find this here.
Okay, now I'm
See these pads?
Yeah.
You have to pee in these pads. Let me
But
show
you're
you.
a man. What do you do if you're a woman?
Say,
Same?
everybody's equal. Nobody's any different.
Oh,
I
you
mean,
just put it in your underwear?
That's exactly
and then,
what
and
you
then
do.
you switch and you have like bags, like
It stays there. It stays there.
This will hold for the whole day?
You make it. It will stay for the whole day. Yeah.
Oh, this is what you do?
I will
Yeah.
be wearing
See?
hot
See?
stuff.
What?
I'm wearing diaper.
The
See?
diapers?
This is what.
This
Yep.
is not a diaper though.
But
This will not
it works
hold.
too. It works too.
It works?
You're a lady. You should know it
No,
works.
it's not working.
It works.
It's not. I wouldn't try it.
These people go in. Let me see if I can get the bookmark. So look, I want to show you this real quick.
Which way do we go? Which way? This way.
Oh my goodness.
I want people to understand that once you leave this place, once you enter, you cannot leave. So, I want you to imagine this. You are this guy right here, going into the front of the line, and you have to stay there, and you have to shit on yourself and pee on yourself with diapers and whatnot, just to see a fucking ball drop. Just so you can see it. Oh my god, they're so pretty. Let me see what else is there. Do I have anything else regarding this? See, look, Times Square.
Or even get
You
one,
lose
your
your spot.
That's the problem.
So what do you do with the bathroom?
Well, no, I think I did this one. Do I have another one of this? Let's see. Men in Times Square wearing panty liners and diapers to pee in place. A fully grown man on camera casually explains his New Year's Eve survival strategy. If you leave the crowd to use the bathroom, you lose your spot forever. No re-entry, no mercy. To incite people stuffing panty liners, pads, and even in the adult diapers into their underwear, relieve themselves right there, sometimes for the entire day. He even holds up the product on camera, explains how it works. Millions packed shoulder to shoulder, no bathroom, no exits. There's grown adults choosing diapers over dignity to watch the ball jump. Be honest, would you pee yourself to keep your spot? Yes or no? So, like I said, the ball was beautiful to watch. It really was. And yeah, people lose their minds. Look, is it like a once in a lifetime opportunity to go to see the ball drop? Of course it is. Of course it is. But it not to the detriment of like going to pee on yourself, shit on yourself, and whatnot for close to an entire day. You're tired, you're cold, you're stuffing like cattle. Like, for what reason? I'm not know. If I'm gonna be at Times Square, I want to be there at a hotel or whatnot, or Empire State Building, or somewhere where I could see it. But I'm feeling the energy of people. So the things that people do for money, I mean, things for people to do to have the experience, and that's someone's grandpappy or that's someone's father, admitting that he uses pee pads to soak up the pee and poop. Even tourists are talking about how they wear adult diapers just to be in front of the line to see a ball drop, to listen to music that they haven't heard on the radio in a long time because they have Spotify, Pandora, whatnot. You're just hearing these weird songs that you will only know about if it's on your Spotify playlist or whatnot. Or if you're an old head and you hear many men uh in the club obsessed. I forgot what the songs you were playing, but in any case, let's see. I don't know about oh shit. Okay, okay. This could be something else. Also, if you're a big fan of CNN and Andy Cohen and Andy Cohen and Anderson Cooper and CNN, here's another CNN highlight.
I'm just saying, great.
I also
like to
find it-
say, watching the final moments of Mayor Adams' chaotic.
Or are we going on a de Blasio
horrible-
style?
No,
Oh no.
I
Judith
just,
Henderson?
no, I
I'm out.
just want to say.
No, don't.
I mean,
No,
he
I'm-
got his pardons.
I'm out.
He's
Andy, we gotta
pardoned.
cut you off.
No,
Andy, I've
Andy,
seen this
he's
happen.
fine.
No.
No, I'm just saying.
No.
Great, you got your pardons. Go off into
It's after
the
midnight.
sunset.
It's after-
We'll
Sweetie.
fiddle with what we have, with what you've left us
This is
with.
the thing with you and
Great.
mayors, man.
Go dance away. We'll
He
see
can't-
you at all the
he
parties.
Can't help himself.
You've
He can't
partied
help
your
himself.
way through 4
We will see you at
years.
Zero Bond.
And you've got, yeah, we'll see you at
12:35.
All
Don't be
all
late,
the
Eric.
Clubs.
Wow.
We'll see you there.
Yeah.
You got the pardon.
Okay, is this how we're entering 20?
No, I just want to say,
No.
goodbye, Mayor Adams.
He did a good job with the
did it.
rats, right?
You did it. You did it, didn't you? Honestly.
Wow.
But I will say this. I think he maybe dented the rat population.
Oh, no.
No,
He's
I
done
think
great
Help with
work
the
on
rats.
rats.
That was
No,
in the
no,
Ricky
no.
Van Veen newsletter.
I love how quickly you turn. Like,
No, I will
but
say.
he did do great work
I
on rats.
think he got rid of some of the rats.
No, the rat
But-
population has.
Yes.
A lot of it
but
has to do with
isn't
the.
that a metaphor of sorts?
God.
This is
I mean, let's call it as it is.
Oh my gosh.
Honestly.
so I think
But
it's getting
anyway,
real.
there may be
After
less.
midnight.
Well, guess what? It is 2026, and there are less rats.
Fewer.
You could always rely on CNN, Andy Cohen, and Anderson Cooper to give you sound bites that will carry you over to the new year. Holy shit. This. Oh god, sorry. I am so surprised I sprung science still there. Anyways, sorry about that. Just looking through Twitter, I'm like, okay, everything is just going off. Like I said, just because it's a new year doesn't mean the nonsense still stops. It still continues. It's like it goes to the 31st. Of like, oh, everything is good, brand new year, brand new. Then you have everything go to shit. But if I could do predictions of what's gonna happen, what I want to see on YouTube side of things for the new year, I feel as though that in terms of me going and in terms of me going to predict locale stuff, I could argue that Emmeline Reed is going to give a boost to Short Bus, a locale bus for a bit. It's going to provide a lot. It's going to provide a lot more eyes on the product. Um, but I do not. But I think there might be a lot of guarding against. Again, you can hit Amberlynn on her past stuff, and it's well documented. No one's going to bother with past stuff. It's like it's in the past, wherever, even if you have receipts on it. But if there's something new that comes, like if something new happens, unlike most locale people that go over this stuff, there are people that are so. There'll be people that will latch on to her if she fucks up in the universe. So every little thing, if she does something wrong, it like she has to be play with kid gloves. I don't know if ALR is the type to roll with punches when she gets teased with, but I think she will do well for the network as long as she behaves herself. She doesn't get into any new controversies, and she just plays everything by a ball, and she literally listens to whoever is in charge of the show. If it's Mike, if it's Keem, if it's whoever. Because because it's also going to show a divide that if she fucks up and then she has to do a humiliation ritual, it's going to be all over the internet, more so than anything else. This is not going to be just in the local universe, it will be all over. So it begs the question in this new year, will Emmeline have to do a humiliation ritual if she fucks up? Punishment, humiliation ritual, it's whatever. Hazing, if it were. And that's the thing. Because unlike people with Glammy, Becky, Roxy, Boogie, which initially people saw that, but then wherever he the initial tattoo on the cheek was going. I think he tattooed his knuckles. I think I have to double check on that. Other than that, it which would contain within the universe. If ALR gets a humiliation ritual done to her, it will blow up. People will be reporting it like it's news and stuff. Other channels, I think like Omegon, I think Omegon does cover ALR. Other people, and I think other creators have covered ALL too. Like, even bigger creators. So it begs the question, like, is she going to be treated any differently than any other host because ALR has more cachet in terms of like being noticed, having much more exposure having haters, detractors, whatever the case is, watching like vultures, seeing when she will fuck up or not. And if she is strong enough to tune out the noise and do a good show. And that's the other thing. Can she we will see how well they work together. Cause Sweet Tea, because allegedly Shorpa was amazing with Sweet Tea and Scooter. So you have ALR there. We'll see how it goes, and if there's anything entertaining to come about from that. They they might artificially give it love. It people may go ahead and care about they may try to boost it up, try to give it some love and whatnot, um just to help the confidence of the show. But again, we'll see. Eric got um Eric got his host role taken away, not host internship taken away. I hope things go work well with Eric. Twiggy left. Twiggy got fired. R.I.P. Twiggy. I wish him nothing but love and success. I think he's a great talent. I would love to talk to him one day in the Discord setting, because I think he has a lot to offer. A lot of shows have changed around, moved around, and whatnot. Um, yeah, and hopefully for 2026, the time shifts for certain shows do not change, and people can actually, watch the shows as they are and not have to worry about upheaval and time slots. And look, and I'll say this: Keem has been in the game for a long time. He has connections all over the place, and which maybe I'm a layman, I'm stupid, obviously, but if you have all these connections or whatnot, then you shouldn't worry. Then should you now? Why worry about slurs being said in the thing? Why worry about TOS violations if you could just make one phone call and you could just have it erased? I just wonder about that. Like he has connections, but like he's still worried about getting this shit demonetized, especially that whole thing with the local Thunder people. But I guess there's only so much you can do. But whatever the case is, um, Keem has done this for a long time. Done well, done well for himself, YouTube wise. Uh, but I will say that in terms of running a series of shows or channels, when you keep on messing around with the time slots and you keep pressuring people to with trying to perform, when you trying to have them perform to your standards, and you try to have them talk about things that you want to talk about, it sometimes people don't work with that type of way. And as you can see, you have people you have people that left the circuit, like a Weeb, like a Rostov, and you have them, you know, creatively thrive. They're happy. They have they're able to pitch new ideas. They're able to make content for themselves. We just got to 1,000 subscribers. Let me see if I could pull that up real quick. Let's see. I just my double check for me. Perfect. Okay, cool. 1.3. Well, Ozzy Cobb has a video. I think he's recording the Eric episode, but that's fine. Let me show you this real quick. One Buff Weep, 130, 1,000 subscribers.
I just feel like I'm just I don't know. I feel like I'm which one is this one? They're getting super chats. The Associated Press is getting like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like one of those like not right. Look, I'm just gonna point the camera at her. She gonna bro, I hope you had a great time, bro. I heard all of it out there.
Did you hear? Yeah, but did your ass hear that loud ass explosion?
Yes, which one was that? I wish you would have told me you were popping it up.
1,000 subscriber, which is gonna be funny as shit.
Yes.
Yeah, because they want to be the 1,000 subscriber, which is gonna be funny as shit.
Yeah. Right. 2020.
Okay, you're 4 away from 1,000.
No! Okay. To be fair, we can't say it's at 1,000 until I'm like 1,020 or 30, because you know people can unsubscribe easily, right?
Yeah, because they want to be the 1,000 subscriber, which is gonna be funny as shit.
Yes. 4 away. Shout out Alex Torres, bro, for the motherfucking love earlier. You fucking beautiful bitch. Bro, Alex Torres is probably the only donator that can just beat the shit out of anybody, by the way. By the way, it's not an anime thing. My dude's just a black belt and can beat your ass. Simple as that. I'm like, yeah. I'm like
You're at 997.
Hold on. I'm just showing shit. I'm showing shit I probably shouldn't show. I don't even care.
You are 3 away.
No!
Yeah, you actually threw away, dude.
I'm watching it live. We're watching it live. We're watching it live. I'm supposed to be. We're watching something beautiful right now, Rastov. Don't worry. We're gonna get into the LCU beauty in a minute. Don't worry about it.
This is a beautiful moment.
What? No! Look at it go up. Look at it go up.
We got 999, dog.
I'm gonna die.
Oh my God.
I'm about to die.
More.
I'm about to die.
Dude.
I'm gonna
more.
die. I'm gonna
more.
die.
More.
Baby, I'm gonna die.
One
I'm
more.
almost at 1,000. I'm
One
almost
more.
over 1,000.
One more, guys.
I'm almost 1,000.
One more, guys.
No one, Mom.
998.
998, damn motherfucker. Who don't subscribe? Who was the bitch?
You guys, look. Nobody decides shit besides this screen. We're at 999. You guys shut the fuck up, but I love you. This is what decides it. This shit right here, people. This shit right here, people. That shit, that number right there.
You're at 1K now. Refresh it. Refresh it.
No, it's not about refreshing it. It's about, this is a live count. It don't matter if you subscribe. Other people unsubscribe, so it doesn't count. Trust me, this is what matters. Watch when it goes up. And there it is! Oh, shit! I don't know what I just did. I don't care.
God,
I don't
bro.
care. I just broke my fuck.
Shit.
I just broke my monitor. I don't even care. I just broke my monitor. I'm pretty sure I broke a glass.
You know what? Here's the me
It
mooching
didn't
off
break.
of both
It
Rastov and
didn't
Bob.
break. It didn't break. It didn't break. The glass, it fell. It didn't break. The monitor fell, but it didn't break. Buff, we left, but he didn't break. He pursued on, bitch.
Hey, I gotta take a shot for that one.
I spilled all my alcohol. I don't even care. I don't care. I just had sex. Goddamn, baby. I just hit 1,000 subscribers. Bro, baby, bell.
First about to get laid, bro.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, man.
Enough dick sucking. Enough. Bro.
Thank you, Ashes to Ashes. Don't mind me just mooching off of both Rastov and Bob.
I don't
mind
care,
me.
bro. We a fucking community, bro. We don't shame shit, bro. Bro, it don't matter.
I'm letting the homie just vibe out for a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Let him. Because, like I said, I also want to celebrate other people's successes. Fuck me. I want to celebrate other people's successes too. And he's like, how are they trying to copyright strike me for fucking recording this video on my stream? I'll make it easier for Cronus. Cronus, if you're there, my guy, just take this part, edit it out, and just give it to Buff.
Too.
Craig, you need to drop some Snoop Dogg wine to this man. Come on now.
Oh man, I'm fixing to throw some Snoop Dogg wines at this man.
I just took
needs
another
it.
shot of lemon moonshine for you, man.
Oh, fuck, bro.
I
Hashtag
took
a few
another
good fucking
shot
men,
with
bro.
moonshine, too.
Hashtag
Holy
a few
shit.
good fucking men. Where the fuck is my
Give me a
lighter at,
sec,
bro?
I'll sneak
Bro,
over there.
Bro, you good, bro. Where the fuck is my lighter at, bro? Where the fuck is my lighter at, bro? Where the fuck? Look, see, it'll go up and down. Don't worry about that. Like, I don't care if it goes, if I wake up tomorrow and I'm at 998, bro. The fact that I hit this shit is a milestone. I never thought it would happen. I never thought it was something that could be, bro. I got to make sure, and this is just the beginning, bro. This is just the beginning. Go to 1,000 at the end of the year, bro. I like before the new year, bro. I thought this was gonna be something I could stream until like the end of the. Bro, this is. Thank you guys, bro, so fucking much, bro. I don't know what just happened to my monitor. Did I just break my monitor for? Let's see. Let me see if I can fix this shit. But Daddy, bro.
Oh shit.
That's how you bring in the new year right there. Congrats, Buff.
Thank you. Diddy. I don't want you to touch my butt no more.
Congrats, party face emoji, party popper emoji.
It don't matter if it goes down. There's gonna be trolls that subscribe to unsubscribe. You know, I know how King Cobra did it when he went to 1,000, when he went to 100,000 on his channel. There are a bunch of people that mass unsubscribed. It's probably not gonna be at 1,000 tomorrow. That's fine, but the fact that it's there, the fact on stream I hit it, the fact on stream the support was there. Thank you so much, Sinners to Stop. Thank you so fucking much, Ash to Ashes. Thank you all so much. And you know what? Thank you, Keem. Yeah, motherfucker. Even though you don't deserve any of that. But I bet your ass watched somehow and you think you feel like you deserve it. So I'm gonna let your petty ass fucking have it. God damn, bro. A few good men, and I appreciate you. I know everybody, not everybody here, and not everybody that subscribed is a Buff Weeb fan, and that is perfectly fine. I will grow from here. This is just a benchmark. The fact that I hit that, if like a thunderous fucking voice in me, a fucking fire that echoes through generations, a power unleashed inside me that I never thought would happen, the passion that I have to this, bring that shit back, the resolve I've had for this, the things I fucking perished for it, the things that I've suffered through, the fucking things, the anguish. I fucking thank you. Oh my fucking.
What's that? What's that?
I'm sorry for that. Now it's time for me to be petty.
Ooh, I can't wait. I'm so thankful I am in tight with Buff because this is good content. like I said, Buff has been through a lot of stuff. He went from like coming into the LCU, being with nerds, being with Zay, being with Eric, being with Lisi, being having to put feeling down, feeling stifled creatively, to leaving, coming back, leaving, coming back, but then finally just breaking away from the hold of the LCU, decided to strike out on his own and look at it. Before the new year rang in, motherfucker got to 1,000 subscribers. Hashtag a few good men. This is worth celebrating, because he did it on his own. People in that LCU, they may not say it publicly, but privately they didn't think Buff was going to do it. And he showed that when you believe in yourself and you're properly trained in the ways of media and being entertaining, and you don't compromise your morals or dignity, and you don't rely on humiliation fetishes and rituals, you can achieve success. You can achieve a community. You can achieve people wanting to watch you and love you and care for you and want to watch you succeed and enjoy your voice and enjoy your ideas. This is a culmination of it all. But I'll let this homeboy be petty for a little bit, because he deserves his victory speech. Mind you, this was a 8-hour stream. I don't know how he survived.
Broke my monitor. I actually broke. It's actually broken. I broke one of my monitors. I think maybe let me fix this.
And with that, you unlocked also redirect now.
Yeah, I did. Okay, that's there. That's there. What is? Oh, I unplugged it. Did I?
This motherfucker, bro. He broke his fucking monitor at 1,000.
I broke.
This motherfucker, bro.
He thirsted so fucking hard he broke that shit.
Jesus Christ, Mazer.
What the?
Whoa.
Dude, hell yeah.
Stop! Stop! What the fuck? I'm fucking breaking shit. Oh my god!
Holy shit, dude.
Fuck! What the fuck is this? What is this? What the fuck? Nobody cares a fuck about this shit. What are you doing?
Baby!
Oh my god, look at this cult ass shit. No, fuck this. Look at this cult ass shit. Look at this shit. Bitch over here. Craig, I will fucking murder you. Look, you understand this? Look at bald ass fucking Glammy. Do you see this shit? She is inside of a fucking cult. You are in a cult. Your ass sat there and shaved your head for what? You have kids. You are a 40-year-old woman. You shaved your hair for what? For what? For what? A community that uses you for a fucking joke. For a people that use you for nothing but a mere fucking dollar or a fucking mere chuckle. They don't care about you. They want you to crash. You are known ever since I got into LCU. All people do for Glammy is Glammy's a failure. Glammy is this. Glammy, you're a human being. Glammy, you don't deserve that. Glammy, your life is more than the LCU. I don't care. It's lagging. I know it's lagging. It's okay. Hold on, shut up. We gotta wait till it lags. They're trying to shut us down. They're trying to shut us down. Hold on, we're back. Wait, hold on. We wait. We waiting. They ain't gonna fuck up my speech. You ain't gonna fuck up my speech. Let me W's when we back. They ain't gonna fuck up my speech. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Where my shit at, bro? In they fucking head. This is not a fucking thing, bro. This is a damn podcast, bro. This is a podcast. I don't care if you call it a universe. I don't care what you call it, bro. You are sitting here making people shave their head. Eric shaving their head. Everybody doing this shit. It's like literally Rome with fucking Julius Caesar. It's ridiculous. What is the dude name? What is the freaking dude that made his senator a horse? It's the same thing. It's a repetitive thing. You got upset yet. You are going through a midlife crisis, Keemstar, and you are dragging the LCU through it. You created something beautiful and destroyed it because for some reason you can't other people.
Damn, bro, like that.
He did, didn't he?
He deserved to be out of LCS.
Feel free.
Yeah.
You can hear me now. You can hear me now. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. You can hear me now. You're good. You're good. You can hear me now. Look, they've been going through the fucking universe. They've been shitted on. They've been sitting here streaming every single day, making sure they can survive in the LCU. They were giving mulligans every time they deserved it. They threw their lives away. They have jobs. They have families. They have kids. And the only thing they become is a joke, a reminder, a fucking stepping stone in between shows, and they sit here thinking they're actual fucking streamers, and they're not. You are in an illusion. I thought I was going on Nerds, Local Nerds. Where's my fucking drink? Look, Craig, you got some drink for me? Where my lighter at? Motherfucker, I was on Local Nerds. I thought a nigga was well, fuck this. I thought a nigga was gonna be on a show that we talked about nerdy shit. But no, at the end of the day, we couldn't fucking succeed because we were not okay to succeed. I'm so tired of this. Diddy, I don't want you to touch my butt no more.
Fucking proud of you, Lord Buffington the 23rd, saluting face emoji, saluting face emoji, saluting face emoji.
Fucking hashtag FGM, bro. I don't give a fuck if you want to act like you want to say, bro, I literally came up on I came on Alpha to basically give you a verbal dick sucking. Basically what I did, Keem. And you can call me a detractor channel. You can feel the fucking way that you feel. But at the end of the day, like this all is fucking bullshit. I don't know how many shows I have to go through that I have to show you that people are drowning. People are destroying themselves. Let me just put it out there. You know what? People don't like him, but shout out to fucking Belushi. All right? This motherfucker donated thousands of dollars to your ass. Gone out the Discord. Fuck, you know what, Belushi, I'll put you into the side tabs. Shout out to my boy, Craig. Let's just put it what he did on Nerds. My dude drew every single donator that came on and went through on his fucking truck for you. You made half that shit. I'm not saying you didn't deserve that shit. And you banned him from the Discord. Craig has made you more money than anybody that like pledged to the Discord. And you kicked him because he has an association with other people. You are exiling people from your Discord. You are exiling people from your community out of pure spite. Out of childish, greedy spite. Because no matter every donation that you've given me, every donation that you have given Rastov, this motherfucker feels like he has deserved. You have created a universe, yes. You have created a fucking giant community of generous people, yes, but you do not deserve their time. You does not deserve their penny. You do not deserve their hard work. You do not deserve their loyalty. You do not deserve anything. I'm not going to sit here and act like you have not dropped the bag on every single thing that you produced in the last 6 months, but have the audacity to shit on every show, and they work so fucking hard. Shout out to fucking Nightmare. Shout out to fucking Grim. They try so hard to please you, and you treat them like a meme. Do you not know that people rely on this shit as a income? I know you don't fuck with people money. I give you praise, King, for actually giving people their pay. You paid CD-ROM. You paid me. Diddy, I don't want you to touch my butt no more.
Here is another 50.00 for you to celebrate reaching 1,000 subs. Congrats, Buff, and Happy New Year.
Thank you so much, Alex. I'm gonna breathe. I gotta get my breathing techniques from what is it called? Daisy. I'm lit. I can't remember your name.
Wait, fuck, with the way Buffy talking, like this man is like on some Martin Luther King shit. Boondocks, Martin Luther King said, like, just ready to speak the gospel. Not giving a fuck about people's feet, just speaking the truth, nothing but the truth, and all the truth.
Let me relax. You can't sit here and act like they don't try their best. There are people here that rely on this as a job. You flex so hard saying that this is a job. That's fine. You've made me more money I've ever made in my life, and I am grateful to that to you, Keem. But I'm just going to sit here, and you're not going to act like you don't fuck with these shows, shit down their throat, shit on the content they create, and then turn around and wonder why shows are constantly watching the same clips over and over and over again. You had a beautiful plan. I don't know what happened. I really don't. I believe in you. I believe in the plan you have. But there's somewhere along the way, I don't know if it was before or after Fat Camp, that you didn't let these just let them do it. Nerd should have took all the weeaboos, all the comic shit, all the gaming shit. They should have brought all that side to YouTube to live. All the chubby should have brought the chubby chasers and all the skinny black niggas straight to live. All the freaking rewind should recap the whole thing. Cafe brings people from the morning to get them ready for the universe. Rebels, I don't know what the hell it was. You had a perfect structure. You wanted more. And for some reason, when you wanted more, you didn't give anybody a plan. You gave everybody a show note. You didn't sit around here and you waited for people to choke. You've admitted you set up in people to have them be in a position for them to fail, for you to chuckle and laugh. But what the hell? I'll laugh at you. I'll be Dr. Seuss. I'm not going to sit here being blind like a fucking moose, but I'll sit here and kick you a little bit in the caboose because Keemstar, you deserve all of what the fuck I'm saying. The only reason people are in my chat, the only people over there where Rastoff at is because you, my good sir, you don't know how to act. And now you got me sitting over in my hat going through doing preacher shit here and that. God damn, bro. Like today, like my New Year's Eve was supposed to be me celebrating, me gaining my dream to be a streamer, and you gave it to me, and now I'm sitting here talking shit for no reason. I don't get it. All you fucking had to do is be reasonable. That's all you had to do. But you have to, you go into OBS, gain filter, and Mike, turn it up, LOL. You know what? You'll do it for me. Rastoff, when I get done with this stream, when you got time and shit, we'll figure this shit out, okay? We'll figure this shit out. I didn't break my screen. I just realized it's here. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I'll take a smoke break. Let me know. By the way, I also have a rule in my personal streams. When you hear me loop a little bit, just start spamming pineapples, okay? It helps me redirect, all right? Me and Rastoff could have been on balls. I could have been on nerds. You didn't. There's so many decisions you've made because I know you're tired of it and you're just letting people do things. I know you're delegating things. I know you're tired, Keem, and you can be tired. You could be tired. The thing that you made, no matter how much people prey on your downfall of the LCU, no matter how much you think people are detractors of the LCU, no matter how much you feel there's like a stall, a stagnance of the LCU will limp on forever. It will. You created something that won't die. It's a machine. It's a perpetual motion machine. A little rusty, needs some WD-40, but it's a perpetual motion machine. I can't stop tuning in. People that left the universe stop tuning in. They may not donate, but they always want to see what's going on in the LCU. It's so horrible to critique you when you've created something that I just don't understand. You've created something that's actually addictive. You know what you've done. You're kind of a genius in that. An autistic genius, a very illiterate genius, a very asshole-ish genius, but a genius nonetheless. But look, I can't help it. I have so many critiques for you, but I have so much praise for you at the same time. I do. Like it's like I want to tase you while sucking your dick at the same time. It's like it doesn't make sense, Keem. Like, is this what you have people feeling? You don't understand. I don't know if it's like you're like, I don't know. I don't know if it's like, I'm not saying Keem is psychotic. I don't think he is. I personally, no matter what you hear me say, no matter what I go off on this rant I'm doing, I do feel like Keem at the bottom of his heart is a good person. But you know what? You know what goes above that good person? Is an even better businessman. And I agree. I'm that's fine. That's fine. You're an even better businessman than you are a good person. And to be honest with you, I need to learn to be the same thing. But you don't understand. I feel like sometimes the emotional roller coaster you put people through, like Denmark didn't last. All these other people didn't last. And like, Happy New Year's, everybody. First of all, Happy New Year's, all you fucks. Can we get some pint? Can we move on? Am I 420? 420. My girlfriend's tired of me ranting. I think she's tired of me ranting. She's like, bro, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, goddamn. Like, even. I love you. All right. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. It's New Year's for somebody out there. Happy New Year's. It's.
He deserves that. He really does. He did it by himself. Happy New Year to them. This man. Well, hold on. This man did it all, and you know I'm happy that he got to 1,000 subscribers. I'm happy that he feels content. He's happy. Healthy, and you know he's doing the best he can. It just goes to show that perseverance is always key. It's important to always believe in yourself, no matter what. And that one day, all the hard work, all the sacrifices you do mentally, spiritually, dignity, whatever, is worth it. And you become the creator you want to be. But thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. Sorry for the humble, wishy-washy beginnings. But I felt that it was very important for me to talk about my expectations for the new year, my feelings about the new year, about myself, about content, about everything else. And we ended on with hashtag A Few Good Men. We ended on a victory for the content creators out there. And we began this new year on a positive note. So please, thank you. I appreciate everyone, single one of you guys that come in, lurk, talk, comment, donate, subscribe.